Welcome back, guys. I know I usually just talk football, but I've always been wanting to express to talk about all sports because I love baseball, I love basketball, and I love football. But I do write for Sports Illustrated, all 49ers. So that's why a lot of my time has been catered that way in the season. But let's get into it. Warriors all-star guard Klay Thompson suffered a torn Achilles injury in a workout in Southern California, LA, if you will. And that's devastating because last year the Warriors obviously had basically everyone but Draymond, that was a significant role in that team, gone. They lost KD in free agency. Curry was hurt and Klay was hurt. It's hard to do much at that point. So everybody was looking into this year. Okay, they're going to get Curry back. They're going to get Klay back. Wiggins is an okay 3 as long as he's not your 1 or 2. You're going to get Draymond, who may look better now that he's not the one guy left from that ride where they had all their 3 championships. And then you have James Wiseman. Like, that's a solid starting 5. And then you could get Eric Pascal off the bench. So the momentum was going back in that way for the Warriors to say, hey, the Dubs are back. The Dubs are going to continue to compete for a championship with the Lakers, with the Clippers, whoever else in the West. They were going to be competing, and they were going to be at that A1 status once again. Well, unfortunately, that's going to take a big blow with Klay Thompson out. He's a 41 career three-point shooter, and he's someone who takes a lot of that stress off of Steph Curry. Yeah, Steph Curry was having his MVP years when he won it back-to-back, but a lot of that stress gets off him by finding Klay open for 3. You know, he's known as Game 6 Klay because he's able to, knock down shot after shot. And when he's hot, that just makes that Warriors team go even more because not only you got to pay attention to Curry being effective from 3 over 40%, you have Klay too. Now they're going to be missing that. I still do see a playoff roster on this team, just looking at who they should have their starters or the 5 guys that should be playing the most minutes for them. It would be Curry, it'll be Wiggins, it'll be Draymond, it'll be Wiseman, and it'll be probably Pascal, maybe, as far as the 5 guys that's going to see the most minutes. This is a big blow. He's going to be gone for a year. The fortunate thing with Klay's game is this isn't going to be something where he's going to be a completely different player after this injury because Klay is a spot-up shooter, plays great defense, can create his own shot as well by hitting a fadeaway, but it's not to the point to where he's a slasher, where he, say, Russell Westbrook. If Russell Westbrook got hit with this injury, that would be devastating to his game. James Harden, that would be devastating to his game. Luka, so forth. KD, we'll see how KD comes back because I think that it will be devastating to his game, but it's KD. He's a completely different breed. But I think Klay can come out of this, and he'll probably be fine, and he's one of the players that can last in a recovery from Achilles. It would probably hurt Steph more because Steph is a on-ball guard as far as bringing the ball up. Klay is an off-ball guard, so that helps his case as far as being Klay Thompson, Game 6 Klay, even after dealing with this injury. Hopefully he can recover, and prayers out to you, Klay. Well, thank you for joining me once again. Make sure you subscribe. Leo Luna, Tapped In Sports.